Welcome everyone to another episode of the STEM Broker Podcast. I'm your host, April Boyd-Noronha, known as the STEM Broker. And yes, you all know the deal. I'm just a girl that's also a geek who loves to talk about girls in STEM. Now, for more information about the STEM Broker Podcast, STEM events, and professional development training, visit our website at thestembroker.com. Once again, thestembroker.com. Now, you can also check us out online on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter as @thestembroker. And you can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/thestembroker. So if you're on Twitter right now and have comments or questions about the show, go ahead and tweet them using the hashtag #TheSTEMBroker. So just in case some of you guys are wondering, what or who is the STEM Broker? Well, we are a consultancy focused on increasing the level of training, engagement, and dialogue in support of all things about girls in STEM. So some of my listeners may already know that I have a personal investment in the success of girls in the success of the Girls in STEM initiative as a parent of 3 children, 2 of whom are my daughters, who are also aspiring engineers. So yes, this is personal to me. This is my mission, my calling. This is so near and dear to my heart. So there are 2 ways that you can help keep STEM alive in the community. 1, you can partner with us, the STEM Broker Podcast, as an advertiser. Or 2, you can sponsor a podcast for as little as $25 a month. So for those of you that are wondering, what more can I do to help keep STEM alive, especially when it comes to girls and even minorities in the community? That's 2 ways that you can. Partner with us as an advertiser or sponsor a podcast for as little as $25 a month. To get started, simply all you got to do is visit our website, thestembroker.com, and click on the donate link, or simply send me an email at april@thestembroker.com. Now, just for a few announcements before we start the show. Later this week, I will be posting the dates, location, and times for the first ever Girls in STEM Bootcamp, hosted by none other than me, the STEM Broker. Now, I'm hoping to be able to announce later this week a second confirmed site where we'll be able to host a bootcamp as early as this month. Such exciting. So many things happening. Can't wait to announce that. But have no fear. We will be hosting a Girls in STEM bootcamp in the first few weeks of July in Overland Park at the Training Umbrella, which is located in Overland Park. So tune into the podcast each Monday night at 9 p.m. for details, or you already know, visit our website, thestembroker.com's calendar. And on that page, it'll give you the updates, and there'll soon be a registration link there so you can register right from thestembroker.com. Also, I'd like to encourage my listeners, and this is just for the listeners who are civic-minded individuals, okay? And for the listeners who may be a business leader, I challenge you to consider sponsoring a girl in the form of a scholarship, so that she can attend one of my Girls in STEM boot camps this summer. So if that's you, you're a civic-minded individual, you care about the community, or maybe you're a business leader and you all want to do more as a business leader in the community, consider sponsoring or partnering with us in the form of a scholarship so that a girl can attend one of my Girls in STEM boot camps this summer. So want to know how to do it? Sponsor a girl for as little as $100, and that will even further extend your reach. Let's say you're a business. It'll further extend your reach by getting additional marketing and advertisement in support of a worthy cause, which is to inspire a girl to pursue a career in STEM. How do you get started? Simply email me at april@thestembroker.com or visit our website, thestembroker.com, for more details. Are you ready to start the show? Well, here we go. So today's show, the STEM Broker Show, will focus on the key points to be covered in the Girls in STEM Summer Boot Camp. You can tell how excited I am. I couldn't wait to talk about this in today's podcast. Well, the format for this summer boot camp will be in a 3-day, 4-course class. So in 3 days, the girls will cover an intensive 4-course curriculum. Now, each class will be engaging and, more importantly, thought-provoking for the central theme of STEM career readiness for girls in 6th to 12th grades. And as the facilitator of the Girls in STEM Summer Boot Camp, it is my goal to further motivate and inspire any girl to actively pursue a career in STEM. Now, I know if you're a STEM advocate just like me, if you're a parent of a girl or just a parent, period, of a child who is kind of tinkering with the idea of pursuing a career in STEM, you're familiar with the statistics and the reports that repeatedly give us the grim details of the lack of engagement, coupled with the little to no desire for girls to even consider a STEM career in STEM, you know? Well, I submit to you, and once again, as I mentioned before in the intro, I am a mother of 2 teen girls who are aspiring engineers. So I understand that there is a method to the madness that's surrounding this daunting dilemma, the dilemma of the lack of girls pursuing or even considering the opportunity to pursue a career in STEM. But this one thing I know for sure, I believe it starts with a healthy balance of career readiness in addition to career immersion. So right now, you know, and my daughters participate in many of STEM, girls in STEM type or centric themes as far as the career immersion. So I don't think there's a problem or an issue with having STEM activities for girls to participate in, but I do see a lack of the STEM career awareness yet to be thought of. For the career opportunities in STEM fields in science, technology, engineering, and math, I think that we are barely scratching the surface in preparing the mindset of our girls to be successful in a STEM career. So once again, as a mother of 2 teen daughters that are pursuing STEM careers or even are serious about the potential of doing that, you know, I understand that once the girls get it, once they understand the untapped possibilities of a STEM career, they will be hooked, just like my own 2 daughters. So I'm not here just to spew a lot of rhetoric or to quote, you know, the latest statistics or news report that I've read. My perspective, my unique perspective, is from good old tried and true day in and day out experiences that I've dealt with my own 2 daughters in my own home and within the community at large. So with saying that, let's jump right into the 4 principal topics that those who attend the Girls in STEM Summer Boot Camp will discover. Now, I am a career readiness professional. I teach on a regular the basics of career readiness. So in putting together this curriculum for girls in STEM career readiness, I went back to the basics. And with any topics, that's where you have to start. It doesn't matter whether you're learning about basket weaving, okay, or if you're learning about aerodynamics. It doesn't matter what the topic is. Either way, you have to start building a foundation of basics in order to grow in knowledge from there. So the first course of the 3-day Girls in STEM Bootcamp is titled, She is STEM. It is crucial that girls first and foremost understand that there were others before her. She will not be the first to chart the course into a STEM career, nor will she be the last. And the key here is that girls form a bond or a connection with the simple fact that some women before her has been there and done that. And even more importantly, there needs to be a connection that the women before them triumphed in their STEM career. Now, yes, they triumphed. It was against many odds. But girls will, in this course, explore the history of women in STEM careers by researching and reviewing profiles of female STEM pioneers. And you can't get any better than that connection, because that's real. To know that there were STEM pioneers in the past, there are STEM pioneers and trailblazers today, and even more so, there will be in the future, possibly the same girls that will attend the Girls in STEM Summer Boot Camp. So you see the correlation there. It's real, it's critical, and it is important, so important, to put a face with the name of the many sheroes. I love that term, not heroes, but sheroes in the science, technology, engineering, and math fields, otherwise known as STEM. Now, next, girls will discover their voice. You know, as I read college journals and reports on even girls at the college level, even women at the professional levels still struggle with finding their voice. So this is key early on in their decision making to pursue a STEM career, because there will be challenges. No one's denying that. We know that is there. That is a given. But the challenges are both internal, if not more, as well as external. So the shout out to STEM course will examine these misconceptions surrounding girls and women in STEM. Through various interactive activities, girls will begin to break down the barriers to building a positive perspective on being a girl in STEM today. So the second class in the Girls in STEM Boot Camp is Shout Out to STEM. They'll be sending shout outs in order to further discover and break the breakdown of the barriers, only to, in an effort, build positive perspectives on being a girl in STEM. And because I'm a girl, a woman in STEM, I know on a daily basis what the importance of that, of finding your voice along your journey in discovering your STEM career. Now, the third topic in the Girls in STEM Bootcamp is probably, I'd say, the most engaging of them all. And in the Show Me the STEM class, the girls will explore how STEM is all around them each and every day. I think for a lot of girls at this stage that STEM is in an untouchable, vast void somewhere, but it's not a consistent theme around them each and every day. And it really is. So in the Show Me the STEM class, girls will explore how STEM is a part of their everyday life. See, as a parent of 2 teen girls who are aspiring engineers, I realized that in order to attract them to STEM, first and foremost, I needed to show them the STEM. You guys get that now? I got that title. So in order to attract girls to STEM, it is crucial that we first need to show them the STEM. So this class will show girls that in simple, everyday activities, decisions, and in their thought processes, that they are incorporating the very skills and practices